What up, Dokkaners? So now that the campaign details are out, let's go ahead and take a look at part 2. One thing I've noticed recently is that over the last few months, they don't do this anymore, where global, like, we don't get the campaign details before the banner actually comes out. It's very irritating, because we used to have that where, like, we could check part 2's details at reset, see what's coming up, we knew the summons were dropping, and then we jump on stream later on, and then so be it. That's it. But now it's just like everything happens at the start of the summons. That's just me. I don't like change. I don't like that we don't do that anymore, and whatever. So that's why I don't really get to do these like campaign review videos nowadays. But let's go ahead and take a look at the part 2 campaign details. So we got a few extra things that we weren't otherwise expecting. So let's just go through all of it because they have updated the campaign itself here. So we have the new summons. I will do a separate video on this, but quickly just reminding you, don't summon. Use your free tickets, and that's it. The banner is duty, and it is not a good time to be summoning. So, and the guy is good for what he does, but he's not a must-have. Like, he's a strong unit, but he's not a must-have. Same thing with Mercenary Tao. Same thing with the Dragon Ball Saga overall. So I'll do a separate video for that, but the summons are out. This will be going on until the 7th of July. That is when the Global Dokkan Celebration summons should be starting. So about a week before that, at the beginning of the month of July, we should be seeing the countdown portion of that celebration. So look out for more hints and announcements or whatever coming soon. And man, the way things have been going with Dokkan, they really got to knock it out of the park with this Global Dokkan Celebration, because honestly, the turnout lately for these videos, these live streams, it's pretty much a microcosm of the game overall. It's not being received very well. And I do hope that Dokkan rights the ship with some really good stuff this celebration. I hope that they do. So the banner is now until the 7th. Ticket summons go until the 14th. Those ticket summons, you can buy those until the 7th of July. I know that some people who do spend a little bit of money on the game, if you are going to summon, do it that way. It is expensive, but for $40 US, you are going to be doing one 30-unit multi with, I think it's 2 SSRs guaranteed, and then one GSSR or one GFSSR. With, oh no, sorry, it's 2 SSRs guaranteed. The first one is any random SSR. The second one is a guaranteed featured SSR. $40 for it. So it's kind of expensive, but you're also getting 2 rainbow link orbs if you care about that sort of thing, but it's mainly for this. You can do that up to 2 times. And if you do that, you can also get, I think, some meat or something. No. And this is another thing that's stupid. We are now in the 10th year of the game. You can't let us buy level 5 equips. What is the problem? Why? Okay. So, yeah, the banner is pretty weird, but it's cool. Let's go ahead and continue here. We've got the Yamcha EZA. This is going to be dropping in 2 days, or actually 1 day, 1.5 days from you watching this. I would recommend you wait before doing the Earthlings version or the Earthlings mission on the red zone stage, because Yamcha is going to make that a lot easier to do. He's got guaranteed dodge. He's got guaranteed crit if you have the unit. If you don't have the character, I don't think it's worth picking up the unit with coins right now, again, because of what's coming up. Yeah, you're missing out on that one mission, but in all honesty, that mission will be around. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. You'll have plenty of time. And in the future, when you get the Yamcha, you can do it. Burst mode is going to be coming out at the same time. Actually, is the Dokkan event around? I think I saw somebody say that the event was not available. You can't actually access. No, it's there. Okay. Someone must have just not known how to read. Okay, that's a common issue in our community, but that's okay. We love the Dragon Ball community. All right, so Burst Mode is going to be dropping at the same time as the Yamcha EZA. So those are our new pieces of content. And then all of these we already had. Million Arena, the second qualifying semifinals, those are now out. I will do a video for that. Here, though, keep in mind there are going to be some category-based restrictions. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you have to bring... Is it Earthbred Fighters or something? Semifinals, only Earthbred Fighter category characters may join. So this is going to severely limit your options in terms of team building. So in my first video, I think I tried to run, or first or second, I tried to do like some nuking teams. Certain teams will still work, but as long as they are run with Earthbred Fighter characters. So like Piccolo, STR Piccolo, that would work. But the physical Vegeta Blue, that's not going to work. So I will do a video for that, or maybe I'll live stream it. I don't know. People want me to live stream it. I know exactly why. They want to watch me rage live. Okay. So yeah, that's out right now. That gives you about 3 Dragon Stones. So really don't sweat too hard on it. Most of you should have been given the keys. So because nobody did the event, everybody basically got keys. Those keys now get you access to the Portal of Memories. So when you're looking for the challenge event over here, you're only going to find the single player regular mode. So this one has its own set of missions. And again, you only need to get 3 dragon stones by just clearing it once. You don't actually have to do any of these. At best, you're getting a couple blue orbs. You're getting like some training locations. Who cares? But if you want to access the ranked version, the competitive mode, which you are only doing for titles, it's nothing crazy. So don't panic. You're not missing out on anything. You would go there and then you would use your 200 keys in here. And it looks like, okay, so it's going to cost you 1 key per run. So you essentially have 200 resets. And if you care enough, you'll probably end up using all of it. But if you don't care enough, you'll probably only end up using like 5. And for this one, it's going to be the top 30 people that actually make it. No, wait, how does it work? I think when the finals become available, keys allowed to attempt the final will be distributed to the top 30,000. Oh, I misread. 30,000, not 30. Top 30,000. Okay, yeah. And then a unique title will be given to those who advance from the semifinals if you obtain the top 30,000. And then I think there's only 1 winner for the whatever. I just realized I don't care. I don't give a shit. Okay, so let's go back here. Millennium Arena. And Peton Battle is now currently live. The new Dragon Ball Saga Red Zone is already out. Again, wait on that Earthlings mission. I would personally recommend. So this is a surprise. We have a new Dragon Ball Story event coming soon. Clash of the Equals, the 22nd World Tournament, and we're getting another free-to-play SSR Chaozu. So that's very interesting. This guy, I don't know what he's gonna look like, but he can Dokkan Awaken. So that'll be interesting. That'll be dropping on the 23rd, so a week from now. The Grand Elder Guru's Guidance event is now available, starting from the release of the AGL or the STR Tien. So do this every day. This link level rate is almost 3 times as effective as the Roshi event that is available daily. It is 3 times as almost 3 times as effective as the Dokkan Special Day Hyperbolic Time Chamber event that shows up twice a month. This is a good event for you guys to do once per day. It can help boost your links at a much faster rate, and it can get your units ready for the incoming Global Dokkan celebration. This is only going to be around for 14 days, 2 weeks. Once this is over, we're essentially jumping into the countdown campaign for the Global Dokkan celebration. Also, they have done something to the Big Bucks Hercule Challenge. I'm going to go ahead and run through this in the video. Big Bucks Hercule Challenge, defeat Hercule and earn lots of Zeni. Amount of Zeni obtained doubled for a limited time. It's interesting that they're doing this. I think it's mainly for newer players because with EZAs and, you know, all the different things that newer players need to do in order to catch up, this is going to be something that can help you sort of bridge the gap. Sometimes EZAs will have these little Zeni campaigns where they give you Hercule statues for every character that you EZA. Sometimes they don't. So events like this are actually going to be very good. I will run that in just a second. And then I think that's it. And they don't mention it in the details here, but also the Prime Battle event, Legendary and Extreme campaigns are coming soon. So these are going to be starting on the 24th. So by the 24th, if you have the LR version of the Prime Battle Tien, then you will get 10 Dragon Stones. And then you will get another set of Dragon Stones for getting the unit maxed out, EZ8, and all of that good stuff. So this is going to be coming soon. That'll be part of that second half chunk of this part 2. But the event itself is now live. Actually, you know what? No, this is what it was. People, I think, were asking, where is the Prime Battle Tien event? So now it is available. Let me actually go and see. I don't think they've changed the drops or anything like that. So if you go to, is it under challenge? Challenge. 1 second. Let me go find it. I don't know where it is. Okay, it's under Awakening. So here it is. So now it is all here. Stamina has been cut in half. So stage 1 is where you can get copies of the Tien. It costs you 5 stamina per run. So if we go through this, bring characters that belong to the Earthling category. So I'm going to go ahead and swap this to Earthlings. Actually, it automatically does Earthlings for you. And then, oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Here we go. So I only have 3 Earthling LRs. So I'm going to do these. Then I'm going to throw in the TURs. And obviously, you know, you want to be increasing the drop rate as much as possible. So I'm just going to throw in like all the Z fighters. So you, and there you go. That's our squad. And then if I bring you, that brings our drop bonus to over 200%. And then we're going to throw in the Oolong. So if you want to get started on farming up that super attack 5, you can. If you don't want to even bother with that, the Extreme Z campaign will give you the Kais to boost up the unit's super attack all the way to 25. So you don't need to actually do all that, but you should still get ready to do the grind. This is something that I recommend to everybody. Even if you're a veteran Dokkaner, I know that grinding the free-to-play events is very annoying. And for some of the events, people just ignore it. But when it comes to prime battle stuff, trust me, in the grand scheme of things, it's better to stay on top of these as they come, because in the future, when these characters get easy A's or super easy A's or whatever, it will tend to require other older free-to-play units. And if you don't have those, then it's just an absolutely ridiculous black hole of grinding this, grinding that to ultimately catch up. And it's very annoying. So if you just stay on top of these as they come, that's a good way to stay on top of it so that you never have to worry about doing the homework later on. And besides, what else are you going to be doing right now in Dokkan, right? There's not a whole lot here, because after this prime battle stuff, I think that's the end of really any other content that's happening in the game right now. So, okay, while we're here, let's go ahead and go do the Hercule thing. So we're going to go to event. We're going to go to growth. And yeah, there's the Grand Elder Guru. And then the Hercule event is right here. So you just jump in. It's very quick. And I'll just do a quick reminder of something in here. So let me jump in.
Let's do this.
When it comes to the Hercule event, I recommend that you stockpile your ones and save them for after you fight Hercule. After you fight Hercule, every single one of those panels with the Zeni give you a lot more. Sometimes these early panels can also give you some good stuff. I don't think it's always a guarantee though. So yeah, right there, I burned up that one for no reason. So I'm not going to do that. So everything is doubled. That's why I got 72,000 Zeni, 72,000 Zeni, 79,500 or 79,500. But again, I'm saving the ones. So after I kill Hercule, now I just use my ones. Boom. Half a mil. Half a mil. Oh no, give me one, give me one, give me one. There we go. All right, so I got 2 million Zeni. Quick and easy way to burn stamina and quick and efficient way to get some Zeni. Oh wow. I got 6 million Zeni. There you go. I got 6 million Zeni because I also got double the amount of Zeni from beating Hercule. That's what it was. So that is essentially it. As far as Dragon Stones, I'm scared to count because I feel like it's going to be on the lower side, but I guess I'll do one real quickly. So if we count the remaining days left in the celebration from the 17th until the end of the login bonus, which is the 29th, that is 11 more days. 11 times 2 is 22. 22 plus, I'm going to round the stone count for the new Dragon Ball Story event to 20 Dragon Stones. Could be more, could be less. Grand Elder Guru, clearing the event just once gives you a Dragon Stone. There's no other missions that give you stones for it. Red Zone gives you 21 Dragon Stones. The Million Arena gives you 6 Dragon Stones, assuming you do both the regular mode and the competitive mode. I'm assuming everyone that cares has done it and can do both. So I'm going to count both rewards, which means 6. Also, Burst Mode gives us 9 Dragon Stones. Burst Mode is the Yamcha. What the hell is it? Yamcha. Whatever. You believe me. Burst Mode. 9 Dragon Stones. Yamcha EZA 34 Dragon Stones. Prime Battle Campaign gives you 10 plus 20. So that's 30 Dragon Stones. So all of that together, let's see, 22 plus 20, 42, 43, 49, 49 plus 21 is 70, 70 plus 9 is 79, 79 plus 34 is 143, 143 Dragon Stones. Let's go ahead and round it down and let's just subtract 23 Dragon Stones. So over 120 Dragon Stones are obtainable during the Part 2 celebration so far as we know. There could be more stuff coming up, and then there's probably going to be some stuff that we get during the countdown portion of the Global Dokkan celebration. So you guys should be saving up and getting ready for the real Dokkan celebration that is coming after this. Don't really worry about summoning for Tien. He will be back. And ooh, pets on battle. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let in the comments your thoughts on the campaign overall. The Part 2 campaign. Have you enjoyed what you've seen so far from it? I didn't get anything. Let me know which event you guys are looking forward to in the Part 2 celebration. How many stones do you have if you add 120 Dragon Stones to your total? This is crazy. I'm doing the outro and I'm trying to play pets on. Let me know if there's anything else that I missed in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thank you so much for watching. Come on, man. Stay tuned. Come on. And always remember to Dokkan 40 minutes. Perfect. Always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Goodbye.